Welcome to the 22nd Judicial Circuit of McHenry County, and thank you for assuming the role of guardian. As a guardian, you are granted considerable power over the affairs of your ward. This power, while necessary, also poses a risk. Without proper oversight and transparency, there exists the potential for misuse or mismanagement of the ward's assets. Good guardianship accounting ensures that every financial decision made on behalf of the ward is meticulously documented and justified. Regular financial reports, complete with receipts, expenses, and explanations, provide a clear trail of accountability. This systematic approach ensures that the guardian's actions can always be reviewed and questioned if necessary. Guardianship accounting is not just a moral obligation. It's also a legal requirement. Guardians are required by Illinois law to submit annual financial reports to the court, detailing the use and management of the ward's assets. By maintaining meticulous accounts, guardians not only protect themselves from potential legal repercussions, but also ensure that they fulfill their ethical obligations to the ward. The significance of guardianship accounting transcends mere number crunching. It is a necessary tool to ensure the transparent, ethical, and effective management of a ward's assets. To assist you, here are 7 of the best guardianship practices. If one does not already exist, establish a bank account in the name of the estate or ward. This should be the only account that you utilize to conduct the affairs of the ward. Number 2, have all funds transferred into the account and transferred out of the account via electronic means, like a debit card or an electronic transfer of funds or online banking. This leaves an electronic trail that can be easily followed if there are questions. Number 3, avoid using paper checks for payments. Unlike electronic transfers of funds, the bank does not capture to whom the check was written. This requires extra accounting steps and can lead to questionable accounting practices. Number 4, avoid cash payments. Cash cannot be electronically tracked once removed from the ward's account and can easily disappear. Number 5, avoid multiple accounts if possible. Having multiple accounts makes the accounting more complex, and the more complex it is, the easier it is for mistakes to be made. Number 6, never mix the ward's account with any other account. You do not want to commingle money in a single account. As the guardian, you would need to keep separate accountings of a single account, and it's very easy to embezzle money if the monies are kept in the same account. This is not something you want to do, and we strongly discourage this type of action. Lastly, complete your annual accounting and inventory and your annual reports on time. You have a responsibility to the ward and to the court to file the necessary information timely. Be sure to mark it on your calendar and complete and file the reports on time every year. To make the entire process of guardianship accounting more efficient, transparent, and easier, the 22nd Judicial Circuit has developed the Guardianship Accounting Program, or GAP. GAP is designed as an online platform that guardians can use to keep track of financial accounts and transactions, which can be linked directly to a financial institution to pull in transactional information, thereby eliminating all manual entry. No personal information or account numbers are maintained or provided to the court or to vendors. Once the data pull is complete, the account information is deleted, and all information is encrypted and secured. The remaining video is dedicated to provide you with a step-by-step instruction on how to use GAP and how you can begin creating meaningful and accurate financial reports. Open an internet browser and browse to the 22nd Judicial Circuit's homepage. Hover over or click on Programs, scroll down to the lower right-hand side, and click Guardianship Accounting Program. Click on this link, and it will take you to another web page, which will provide you with some useful information about the Guardianship Accounting Program. At the bottom of the page, click here, and you will be taken to the Guardianship Accounting Program. The first thing that you will need to do is set up an account. click on the No Account Yet link. Enter in your case number and then the validation code that you've been provided. You can get the validation code by stopping in Court Administration, located on the third floor, room 355 in the Judicial Center, or by submitting an account request through the Guardianship Accounting Program website. Once you've entered the appropriate information, click Validate. This will create a new account screen. Enter in your email, create a password, confirm the password, and then enter your name as you would like it to appear as a signature on the reports that you will create. Once completed, click Register. This will take you back to the home page where you can now log in, enter the email that you provided, and also the password, and click Log In. Now you are logged into the Guardianship Accounting Program. You will see information displayed about the case you are involved in. It provides links to the dashboard and to the inventory, financials, and reports. The first thing that you must do is to complete an initial inventory. To do that, click on the link and you must click New Item. And you will be asked to select the word, click on the name, and then Add Inventory dialog box will appear. Enter the necessary information and click Save Changes. If you have additional items to add, simply click on the Select word to add inventory and enter in the additional information. It is imperative that you provide a complete inventory listing. Be specific. You can add as many items as necessary. If you would like to see the list that you have created, simply click on the inventory list. The page will refresh. Select a ward to see their inventory. Click on the ward's name, and you will see a complete list of the information that you've entered. If you need to modify something, click the Modify Item link, make the necessary change, and click Update Items. Now, if you look at the inventory list again, you will see the change has been made. Click on the dashboard and it will return you to the dashboard screen. You will see that the inventory alert has gone away. Now you must add any financial accounts to the program. There are two ways that you manually do it, or you can do it automatically. Manually, click on Add Account Manually. We'll need to enter the financial institution name, the last four of the account number, identify the account as a checking or savings account, provide the current balance, and finally the name of the individual on the account. Click Save Account. If you need to modify an account, click on the Modify link just to the right of the account number. This will open and edit an account dialog box. Make whatever changes necessary, and then simply click Update Account. This will take you back to the Financial Accounts dashboard screen, where you can view the change that's been made. This is the screen where you can add transactional data manually. Enter the date, the transactional title, choose a category, whether it's a debit or credit to the account, and the transaction amount. You can also attach a note to the transaction. This is optional. Also include a check number if you've used a check. At the bottom right of the screen, click Save Transaction when you're done. Think of this as a checkbook ledger. in keeping track of any expenditures or deposits that you've made into the account. You must enter all transactional information to provide a complete accounting. Once you've entered the information and wish to view the information that you've entered, click on the Financials List button on the upper left side of the screen. You'll be asked to select an account to view. Click on the appropriate button, and you'll see a window open that has all of the transactions you've entered. If you need to edit a transaction, click on the appropriate link to the right of the screen. This will open another dialog box which will allow you to edit the transaction. Make whatever changes necessary and click Update Transaction. This will return you to the financial dashboard and will show where the edit has been made. You can continue to add as many transactions as necessary. Simply click the Add a Transaction, enter the appropriate information in the transaction title, the category that you believe best fits, whether it is a debit or credit to the account, and whatever the transaction amount is. Again, if you use check numbers, please make sure that's indicated in the upper left-hand side of the screen. You can also attach a note to this transaction if necessary. When done, click Save Transaction. If you click View, then you will be able to see the different transactions that you've manually entered. If you need to delete a transaction, simply click on the transaction that needs to be deleted, mark the box in the bottom Delete Transaction, and click Update Transaction. This will remove that transaction from the Guardianship Accounting Program. If you decide to automatically add and integrate the financial institution to the Guardianship Accounting Program, click on Add Accounts Automatically. This will open a dialog box about importing accounts. It will ask for a starting date and an end date. On the Import Account screen, enter the appropriate time frame that you would like to use to pull in the transactional data. You'll need the start date and the end date. You'll also need to select the word and the case number, and then click Submit Dates. This will redirect you to Societal. Societal is the vendor that we have used to integrate financial institutions to the Guardianship Accounting Program. This will open up the Societal webpage. Click on the Link Account button. Click Continue, and then you can either select or type in the name of your financial institution. Once you've selected the financial institution, you will need to provide your username and also password that you've established to access this account through your bank's or financial institution's webpage. Once you've entered this information, click on Submit. Many financial institutions require authentication, so you must follow whatever protocol your financial institution requires. Click Submit. Select the appropriate account, click Continue. If the integration is successful, the window will display the word Success and click Continue.
This will return you to the societal page, and you will see the financial account has been linked. If there are additional accounts to link, click Link More Accounts. If not, click I'm Done on the right-hand side of the screen. This returns you to the Guardianship Accounting Program and where you are prompted to import the account. Click the Import Account button. Now you'll see there are two accounts listed. Click on the account that was automatically added, and you will see many different transactions. If you need to add a note to an imported transaction to help explain what the actual transaction was, click on the Edit Transaction icon to the right-hand side of the transaction that is to receive a note. You can verify the information that's presently there, and then in the Attach a Note box, enter in whatever information that you believe is pertinent and simply click Add Note. Now you're able to begin to generate reports. Click on the Reports icon at the top of the screen. This will open the Reports page. Please make sure that all of the information contained on this page is correct, including the case number, the name of the individual, what the due date of the report is, and you'll see that the status is Reports Incomplete. It will also show you whether or not you need to generate any reports. To generate reports, simply click on the View Reports folder on the right. This will open up a dialog box. We'll show you which reports you can generate. We'll begin with an inventory report. Click Generate Inventory Report. This will open up a dialog box. Select the appropriate name of the individual for whom the report is being created. Also select the guardian who's creating this report. This will be included as a signature on the report. Click Generate Report. You will be returned to the main page. You will see that the report has been generated and is turned green. If you want to view the report, simply click the View Reports folder, and you will see underneath Inventory Reports when the document was generated, how long it is, and how you can view it, either a PDF or you can download it. You can also delete the report. If you click View PDF, this will open up a PDF version of the document that you will need to file with the court. Simply save this document to your local computer. If you need to create a report about the well-being of the ward, simply click on Generate Report. It could be adult or it could be a minor. This will open a dialog box. Simply select the name of the ward and the name of the guardian. Additionally, fill in the last date that the report was filed with the court, and then fill out the remainder boxes that are associated with the report. Be complete, be detailed. Do not leave blanks, and don't simply put in same as last year. This is an opportunity for you as the guardian to provide detailed information to the court about how your ward is doing. Failure to complete this information comprehensively and completely can lead to the court ordering you to come back into the court so that you can testify directly to the court about how the ward is doing. If the court is not satisfied with the contents of the report, the court can also order you to complete the report again. Once the report is completed, click Generate Report at the bottom of the screen. This will return you to the main screen and you'll be able to see your report has been generated. Again, if you want to view the report or download the report, simply click on the appropriate icon. You click on the PDF icon, you will see a PDF version of your annual report. Again, save this to your local computer so that you can file it with the court at a later time. To generate an account summary, follow the same steps. Click on the View Reports folder and simply click on Generate Summary. Select who the ward is and also select the name of the guardian that's creating the document. Click Generate Report. Again, this will return you to the main screen and you'll show that you've generated your account summary. To view the account summary, simply click on the View Reports file and view the PDF. This will provide a comprehensive summary of all of the financial accounts associated with this case. Review the document for completeness. Again, you want to make sure that this is a very detailed and comprehensive report that you're providing to the court. It makes no difference whether you enter the information manually or you've used the integrated functions of Societal. This report will show all of the transactions that have been entered into the Guardianship Accounting Program for this ward. Save this document to your local computer so that you can file it appropriately with the court. Return to the dashboard. You will now see that all of the icons, the inventory status, the financial status, and the report status have all turned to a green check mark. Simply click Download your reports and click here to e-file. You can also directly browse to the Circuit Clerk's website if you so choose. Follow all of the directions provided by the Circuit Clerk and you will easily be able to electronically file your documents. If you have any questions about electronic filing of documents, please contact the Circuit Clerk's office directly at 815-334-4310, or you can email the Circuit Clerk's Help Desk at efilehelpdesk@mchenrycountyil.gov.
And that's it. Once you have e-filed the documents to the Circuit Clerk of the court, you have completed the necessary reporting. The judge will review the documents you have submitted. If there are questions, the court will contact you. If not, the documents will be approved by the judge, and you will then need to file subsequent reports every year. If you have questions or problems with GAAP, please contact us at the number below and request to speak with one of our IT professionals. On behalf of the 22nd Circuit, thank you for taking on the role of guardian, and we hope and encourage you to use the Guardianship Accounting Program.